Have you heard about this hairball that's running around New York City? They're calling it tumblehair because it's like a humongous tumbleweed, but hair, but like huge, like it's 2 meters in diameter. I just can imagine, like, it's like a monster from one of those old monster movies, like The Blob. It's huge and it's rolling after you. And, in a lot of the videos, you see somebody pushing it or a couple of people pushing it along. But in some of them, in most of the videos, it just looks like it's rolling of its own accord. So I don't know exactly how it's done. Maybe it's just creatively photographed. Um, but I just love to imagine this huge ball of hair rolling after people and, it being like a horror movie, which it is, like I did a video right when I started this channel 2 years ago about Kaidan. It's a Japanese movie from the 1960s where the hair terrorizes this man. In that case, it's the hair of his ex-wife who's come back to remind him that he was bad. And yeah, it's a horror movie, so hilarity ensues. And in this case, we have this giant tumbleweed of hair. And I talk all the time about how hair is, when it's on the body, it's a symbol of youth and beauty and virility and health. And when it's off the hair, on the other hand, it suddenly becomes disgusting. And it's a sign of your own mortality, and it skeeves you out. So so here we have this gigantic hairy tumbleweed coming after you, and yet in the videos, like, nobody seems worried about it in the least. It doesn't look like a horror movie. Now, pretty much all the video I'm able to see has been, some sort of propaganda for it. It's a publicity stunt. It's a publicity stunt for a brand called K18. What I knew about them, they were kind of like Olaplex, like they're supposed to make your hair stronger, but I guess they have like this new product, and the idea behind it is it's supposed to like hold onto your hair better so you don't lose all that hair, which is what this publicity stunt is like. Look, here's all your lost hair. So I don't know if it works. They're not paying me anything for this. If you use K18, let me know. Should I try it? Yeah. What are your thoughts? Tell me. So, anywho, they're doing this at this publicity stunt. So all the people in the videos kind of are giving the right reactions, and the hairball is always looking pretty clean. So another thing I always talk about on this channel is about how this disembodied hair, the less connected to your body it is, the more gross it is. So like you might have disembodied hair that is still really clean and beautiful and used in a friendly way, like the cowboy dancers with the long hair that they're using as lassos and stuff that I also spoke about in a previous video. Like they're and in this case, with this tumbleweed, to some extent, we have disembodied hair, but it's clean and it's cute. And I kind of get the feeling that what K18 is trying to show with this tumbleweed is that it could be a horror movie monster, but it also could be really cute, like a tribble, like a cute little furry monster creature friend, who's following you. I don't think they want it to be too scary because then how are they going to sell their hair serum, right? It has to be attractive still. So even though I always talk about that attraction repulsion quality between hair on the head versus disembodied hair, I think that what I've seen from this example, this tumbleweed, this tumble hair, and like that example of the lassoing mustaches, is sometimes disembodied hair can be cute and friendly when they're trying to sell stuff. Yeah, both of these are ads. Anyway, I still like to imagine what it would be like to see this giant 2 meter wide tumble hair rolling at me. I don't know. What do you think? This is the Detangler, by the way, where I'm really interested in hair as we see it in history and in modern day culture because it's so interesting. It affects all of our legends and our rituals and the art that we make. And we humans just keep on returning to it as something with much more meaning than you might expect. So it's the Detangler. I hope that you can subscribe, like this video, share it, blah, 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 blah. YouTube has been changing its rules lately, and for a piddly little creator such as myself, I'm going to go from making practically nothing to actually nothing. And that's a bummer. So, I don't know, complain to YouTube and tell them that you like small time creators and we deserve to be rewarded fairly. Or, even though it's like literally hardly anything. Um, yeah, I mean, uh, it feels good to get a share of these ads that are going to continue to run on my videos, whether or not I make the money from it. So the big wigs, the ad people, the YouTube people, they're going to continue to make money off of what I create, but I won't anymore. Because the new rules, by the way, says that on shorts you have to have 10 million views every 3 months, and I'm not even close to that. And I'm already in the program. Like if I wasn't in the program, I would need to have 20 million views in 3 months. Like even popular creators aren't able to get those numbers. Like, I mean, you have to be like, Mr. Beast level kind of thing. So yeah, thanks YouTube. I'm kind of, it's not great. Anyway, like and subscribe, complain to your friendly YouTube powers that be, and let me know your thoughts on hair. See you around.